Hello there in YouTube and podcast land, however you listen. Yep. We do thank you. So this is a Two Mad Genius episode. So we're going to just discuss the local topics. Mm-hmm. So we're going to start talking with the El Paso and Dayton, Ohio shooting.
Yes. Oh, and add, I think it was L.A. or something.
Wasn't it just
city.
A recent
I think
shooting?
it was California. I don't know what the city per se.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that one was a robbery, though. So that was actually legit. That was a legit thing.
It was more of a, okay.
Yeah, that was more legit. That wasn't a mass shooting. Like, that was actually...
Oh, that wouldn't be classified as a mass shooting.
It wouldn't be
okay.
But it's
mass
still
shooting, I believe,
made news, though.
And mass shooting is classified as 4 or more,
yes,
if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. I believe that's the classification.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about the El Paso. Right, well, I'm not going to mention bitch nigga name.
Yeah.
So we're not going to mention. We're not going to give him that.
That's the one thing with us. We're not going to get that energy out.
I'm not going to get that dude though.
First thing first, before we even talk about it, thoughts and prayers to the families, the people that's been affected, the whole city of El Paso, of course,
Dayton, Ohio too.
Dayton, Ohio, even the shooting in California. Thoughts and prayers to everybody there.
Death is a serious matter.
Yeah, this is a serious matter.
This is a serious matter.
All things at this point. At the end of the day, we all still are human beings, no matter if we don't like each other, and people's personal looks on other humans, but we at the end of the day we are still one human race. And,
I agree with you.
I just wish people would just like in general, just people would just think about that for once before we like get into it. Like people need to think about it. Like this is serious, y'all. Like it's not safe out here right now for anybody.
Yeah.
Like especially in the minority community. So
Yeah, I understand. Right now, it's very tension in America. Yeah. So what do you feel about? Do you think gun laws should be addressed, or
I thought that should have been addressed way before even either of the Bushes.
The problem is you can't blame it all on the guns per se. I think it's a bigger issue that a lot of people bring up the gun topic, but nobody talk about the mental health.
That's the
mental
thing.
health. Like we just skip over that and just go. We stricter gun laws.
Excuse me. But
stricter gun laws don't necessarily mean if someone's crazy enough and ambitious enough, they'll figure out a way to do some damage. I'm just letting you know. So, gun laws, I can see both sides on it. I'm sort of like on the fence with it. So the guy who we're not going to mention his name. So I'm assuming he had a racial tension, or did he do some manifesto type?
I think he had this whole thing
because he did drive 11 hours.
He drove that was premeditated. Yes.
Yeah, that was premeditated.
Like he knew exactly which one he was going to hit. He drove 11 hours. Killed his sister too.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of people don't talk about that. Yeah, that they really.
Yeah, he killed his sister on the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you said, it is a mental issue with him. Yeah.
But I want to actually got him alive in Texas. I'm a little shocked by that.
Me too.
I thought they was gonna kill him.
But
he gave up.
He gave up at the end.
Enough time.
Yeah. But if from what we know, or what we've read so far, or what what's been reported, like you said, drove 11 hours, killed one of his own siblings. He went to one of the if not the most populated Hispanic town in Texas.
I think El Paso is like close to 80%.
Yeah.
If I'm not, don't quote me on the numbers exactly, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And probably about 3/4, close to 3/4.
And then he's promoting his he's promoting his motives, like
was it a political move, or like his political motive, or
they're gonna try to push it to be, other than it being what it really is, and that was a damn mental / like him trying to terrorist act. It was a terrorist act.
Homegrown terrorism. That's in layman terms. That's what it was.
Yeah, but everybody's scared to use it. Like the media is scared to use that term. When it comes to them.
Yeah, remember we talked about this? I think they don't use it because mass shooters get more clicks, get more ratings. In my opinion, that's part. You know the news saying if it bleeds, it leads. That's literally how the news Yeah,
but we gotta call it.
Yeah, because you watch the news, they don't really talk about too much positive because positivity don't sell. They don't sell. It's the truth. Yeah. I hate to say it.
Yeah, and then like you know, we like any other time you hear us with this podcast, we always have conversations before this, like before we record. So with the conversation we had prior to us pushing record on this one, was that the narrative has to be the same no matter who it is. Black guy, white guy, Hispanic, Muslim, Arab, German, Italian, no matter. If they are doing acts, not just like actually pulling through. I mean, actually saying this stuff on internet and like making threat. I think they should go ahead and just put that terrorist title on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait till after the fact when it's like this happened. Don't wait till after and then you want to use the title mass shooting. No, this was a terrorist act.
So how do you feel about possibly is rumor has, I don't know if they officially did it, they want to do like a red flag law. If someone get red flag, the police can have the authorization to investigate. How do you feel about that? You think that's maybe crossing, like, you know, your first rights,
truthfully,
your freedom of speech or whatever.
Yeah, your freedom and your freedom of speech, your freedom of like posting or whatever the case may be. But me personally, I always thought, like, for me,
I thought FBI normally keep an eye on.
That's why I was about to go, because I was like, normally, if you really think about it, normally they already know who they looking for. It's just some of them, just like we talked about this yesterday. Prime example, and y'all could comment on this and see if we, you know, if I'm going the right direction or we going the right direction. Even if you look at the Geniusez shooting.
Oh, you going back?
Yeah, like, let's think about that. He was sending videos to the FBI or to whoever he was sending them tapes to, warning everybody this was going to happen. And what the FBI do? They ain't take it serious. And guess what happened? Next morning, he shot up the whole goddamn place. So it's like, I understand we got more dangerous people in the world more than this person, but we got to start from home first before we go branching the hell out.
So do you approve of this rule or somehow investigate it a little bit more?
I say investigate it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Investigate a little bit more.
You got to understand the FBI.
But some people just doing it for likes.
But you got to understand the FBI do get a lot of red flags. So it's more resources, but it might be worth it in the long term. If you can prevent one life from being killed, it may be worth it. I might have to agree with it to an extent. You have to tell me. You got to go in more detail about the boundaries.
You got to give me the boundaries of it. Just don't sit there and say we're gonna do a red flag program.
So if I post a picture with a gun, the police will follow me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to think of something like
like if I say something about like say if I do say something about like, oh man, yeah, I got a bomb in my bag today. Like, you're not serious, but you can't say that. But
the B word, bro. Especially on a plane, you get killed for that. I mean.
But anything like
you would definitely get locked up for that.
Yeah,
you can't.
But I'm saying,
I don't even think you can say the B word.
No,
you can't. You can't say the B word on a plane.
No, you can't. No, like not at all. But like even if you like use like it as a threat, I'm saying as a threat. You're using everything as a threat right now. Like you said, are they going to follow me? Are they going to give me a warning? Are they going to like knock on my door and be like, you know, you can't say this, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it going to be something in that nature? Because what can you really do at this point? Because pretty much if you look at it, we tried everything. And we have not yet stopped people getting assault rifles. Like, it's damn near been impossible for somebody to not get a goddamn AR-15 or some type of...
Depending on what state you are. It varies on the state. Every state is not the same. So you can't speak on... Some states like DC have like one of the strictest.
Yeah, they got
but also have one of the highest gun violence and so that's why I say the gun law works in favor sometimes it don't.
Yeah. But I mean, just in like
the reason why sometimes the gun law don't work because if someone really pursue, they have black market for
that's what I'm saying.
For guns. You can find guns. I'm just letting people know it's not easy as we just going to end guns and. All the violence.
Yeah, you can't just sit there and say like we're going to ban a certain type of gun, but you gotta think about.
But you do know most people get killed by pistols, not by assault rifles.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that. Like 80 to 90% of murders are with like a pistol, like a handgun.
That's what they start off with.
Yeah,
that's usually what they start off with. But like I said, like you know, like the Columbine, the Virginia Tech, the movie theater in Colorado, the even the school in what was it, Connecticut, I think, with the kids.
Yeah, wasn't that Connecticut or it's like?
It was one of the north.
I think wasn't it like New York?
That wasn't New York.
Like Jersey, Connecticut area.
I think it was like Connecticut. I think
it was one of those areas.
Like even with that, like even with those,
about the Sandy Hook.
Yeah, Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
Even with that, at the end, like I think maybe 3 out of those 6 could have been prevented. Truthfully,
it's no percent 100%.
Yeah,
nothing's 100%.
Yeah, but 3 out of those 6 could have been prevented.
Yeah, the Parkland one could have been prevented because the police been there multiple times. Yep. FBI been warning.
Yeah,
and
it still happened. So it was like,
so what? The problem is a lot of times they can't react to something really happening. Yeah. That's the problem. The goal is, I believe, the biggest cure is preventative steps. Yeah. That's the biggest cure. Sometimes you can't cure the action, but preventative steps can help.
Yeah, I mean, there's always another way to better the method. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking they just starting to turn the curve a little bit too late.
Dayton, Ohio got killed.
Yeah, he didn't make it. He didn't make it to the door, bro.
They was talking about the police response time, but you gotta look at the. I feel sorry.
But you're talking about there's a difference between a establishment like a Walmart and an establishment at a nightclub. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Like there's actually police officers roaming around that area more than they would at a Walmart.
Club spots they always do that. Yeah. You're right. In club spots they have to.
Now this whole thing now, all these corporations like a Walmart, BJ's, Sam's Club, even if you go with
sometimes they have police officers.
That's saying now
not all of them, but some of them have.
Yeah, but now are they gonna have to?
And
now they're gonna have to increase
security.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably are.
Because now they're going at home. Now they're going at public places now.
Yeah.
Like with these shootings. Like now they're going public. Mm-hmm. So it ain't like how it was. Like you know what I'm saying. Like a few years back when they was just hitting one area because of the area. It's like they going no matter where they going. Like it don't even care. Mm-hmm. But now it's like this. And not to go off the topic with it, but it's also on what's the motive on it. Because like you said, it could have been political, could have not. Maybe it could have been a whole racial thing. Mm-hmm. Then you got to bring the hate crime thing into it now.
Yeah.
And now you got to bring the hate crime division into it.
That nigga get the death penalty.
Yeah, he's going to get it.
He's not if he's going to get the death penalty.
He's going to get it. He's Dylan Roof all over again. It's Dylan Roof all over again.
He's even got to do trials for this nigga?
No. I mean, they will because that's the law. But they shouldn't do that. They should literally just throw him under the jail and then just put the needle.
Put him in the worst jail. I know where the worst jail in America is.
Hey,
put him there.
Yeah, just like send his ass to Rikers Island for you know what I'm saying.
They should send him to the most Mexican population prison, immigrant, and just have him
send the customs.
Oh, you can't do protective custody.
Yeah,
it's like protective custody. One thing about that when you was shooting off your AR-15,
hey, I'm sorry, I said send his ass to customs.
Nah, he ain't gonna make it in jail.
Yeah,
hey, dude gotta be on protective custody. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it in jail, bro.
No, he ain't gonna make it. Hell no. For one, he lived. That's for one. But it's like it's sickening. Like it's really like the more you think about it,
we're gonna say we gotta fix the mental health. Is there a mental health crisis in America? No one really addressed. We overlook. Like I said, remember I said about the gun law? We skipping over the mental health, and we're going straight to let's make stricter gun laws. Yeah. Yes, you can make stricter gun laws too. That may prevent. Yeah. I can understand gun laws because they want to put deterrents to keep people from buying those type of guns. Yeah. I'm assuming that's the case.
Yeah, they're trying to ban. They really trying to ban assault rifles like the AR-15s and stuff like that. That's really what they're trying to go after.
Do you know what an assault rifle? A lot of people don't know what an assault rifle is. Not necessarily per se.
It's a semi-automatic, like heavy artillery.
Most of the time it's semi-automatic.
It's really a military-grade weapon that somehow gets to the streets. That's pretty much what it is.
I mean, actually not a semi-automatic. It's an
automatic weapon.
Semi-automatic is when you hit the clip, each bullet. Automatic means as long as you're the clip bullets. Yeah. Some people don't know the difference. Yeah. Don't know the difference. Yeah. I'm not a gun person, by the way. Yeah, semi-automatic is incorrect. Semi-automatic is when you hit it. Trigger.
Oh, damn, I thought it was automatic.
Automatic is when you hold on it. Think of Call of Duty when you just.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm like. I caught myself. I was like, damn, I meant to say automatic. But yeah, like, you know, that's the first step they trying to go with. But I think, me personally, I really think they should go ahead with the background checks.
Background check? They do have background checks. They got
doing a terrible ass job.
Background checks is not 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, background checks don't even work for jobs.
Don't
even work for jobs. Like, people got jobs. It's people that got good jobs that got a terrible background. There's ways to get past it.
Most of them in the police department.
We not.
Oop, sorry, my bad.
Bro, that's a lot.
Yeah,
bro, all you gotta do it, bro. That don't mean you crazy just because you didn't get locked up.
That's great. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That don't mean you're not crazy. There's some crazy people. There's some crazy people that keep saying enough to get that work that 9 to 5. Yeah. But when they get off or lunch break, nutty is a fruitcake.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you got
background check is just one deterrent. That doesn't mean someone can't slip through.
I'm trying to think, like, really, like.
So what they trying to do? Ban all guns?
No, they just trying to ban the, like you said, the automatics. They basically
automatic. Okay.
Well, they even trying to, like, for real, they really trying to like stop the clips, like the round clips.
But it's but most of the time they do got ammunition.
That's what I'm saying.
You get investigated by ATF after a certain amount. Yeah. If you buy like if I went to a gun store and I just bought like 15, 20 guns, that's gonna be a red flag for like the ATF,
exactly.
The FBI. I'm just letting everybody know.
Yeah.
I mean, 15. We're gonna go extreme it. We're gonna go extreme 50. Like if I went and bought 50 guns.
If you go in that joint like T.I., my nigga, like you asking for an investigation. Like you walk in that joint with a safe, like you know what I'm saying. You doing too much. You doing too much for yourself.
Man, I would like to have a gold AK-47. We're not gonna load it with guns. I just want to. No, that sounds like a dictatorship. Like,
dude, really?
You sound like a dictator. You got like a gold AK. That sounds like some Middle East Saddam Hussein type shit.
Now, I would like to say, my bad, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
But I would like.
I'm just going on my little joke. This is not a funny matter, but
I know it ain't. But
I'm trying to not be dark.
Yeah, let's be serious about one organization though.
You gonna talk about the NRA?
Yes, I wanted to talk about the NRA.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna blame that?
No. I'm not placing blame on anybody. I'm the only person I'm placing blame on.
Video game and rap music.
Yes, I was about to say. That's why I was about to go, bro. I'm not blaming no organization. I strictly believe this is a, like I said, a human reaction to something. I don't know what made him do this. It's a human reaction. I'm not blaming no organization. This is strictly on dude. Strictly on him. I don't know who pissed him off. I don't know what happened, but this is on dude. But the NRA, stop with the goddamn motions. Stop it. Y'all keep pushing this damn motion like we the ones. We, as I'm saying, our community and our activities are the reason why this is happening. Like, come on now, rap music and video games. I play video games and I listen to rap music every day. I don't think about going into my job slotting and shoot the bitch up. Like,
well, I mean,
it's always been mental. It's
mental health. But there are, I hate to do deception. There are some crazy people out there that think video games, but that's a very small percentage of the people. So that rule doesn't apply. So I'm not going to do it.
And you know where they at, though?
What?
Some dirt road in Nebraska. Like, they're not even like...
Don't talk about the state of Nebraska like that. Do we have any fans in Nebraska?
I don't know. But I love Gabrielle. I love Gabrielle Union, and I love the people that is from Nebraska. Nothing against them. But come on now, let's be real here. Usually the ones that take those joints to heart is usually people that's in dirt road somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
usually.
It could be somebody with no guidance.
Exactly.
Probably. Yeah, something like
you know what I'm saying? So, it's always been like, I guess you quote unquote, the black sheeps in society. No matter what it is. It's always been a black sheep in society. So, happily, these black sheeps are getting automatic weapons and going to places and shooting the joints up. Another example, Navy Yard. Dude actually worked there.
That was a disgruntled
employee.
Yeah.
Just like Virginia Beach. Disgruntled employee. So it's like,
when I first heard about Walmart, I'm like, was it a disgruntled employee? Then I was like, oh no,
he was
because normally times most of the time when you see like a business, like it's a disgruntled when somebody got fired, frustrated with the job.
Well, when you found out he actually drove 11 goddamn hours.
Bro. Yeah, he was on a mission.
He was
unfortunately.
Yes, on a terrible mission on top of that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised for real. I'm really surprised that he made it out of there alive. I'm being dead honest. I never wish death on nobody, but I'm really surprised he made it out of there alive.
Oof.
I
know the police officer had a tough decision.
Do you think?
Yeah. You don't want to hear my answer. I'm glad I'm not a police officer.
Let's be real. Can we be real about this? I mean, we probably will get in trouble for saying this, but
don't say it. I know what you're about to say. Go for it. Go for it.
Does he deserve to live after that?
Not really.
I mean, like, does he?
I hate to be a judgment on somebody's life.
Think about this, America. Think about this, America. Even if you out of America, think about this. If somebody shot up a place,
kill children,
kill kids,
people,
human beings,
destroy
families, do he deserve to live? Does he deserve to live at that moment?
So, do you think he should get the death penalty?
Yes. No, truthfully, this is who I think.
Some people are against the death penalty, but
fuck that. No, they need no.
Once you start, I believe in death penalty in special cases. This is a special case. If you're a monster like that, I'm sorry.
I mean, for me, it's always been like this for me.
Jeez, can you imagine you had to be the lawyer to represent this guy?
And you gotta take the case.
Yeah, somebody gotta take the case. Somebody have to take this case.
Exactly.
Somebody might take the case for a money grab so they can write books.
Yes.
You know them, Jim.
Just like the OJ.
It's a hustle.
OJ.
It's a hustle.
Yeah. Hustle. Or like the chick from the Central Park 5, like when she like how she did it. Yeah. But I mean, that's the real question. I mean, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I hate to be the one that have to bring these type of conversations, but somebody has to bring these conversations in. Does that person? I want to hear from y'all, and I want to hear even if you don't agree with it, does that person deserve to live after that type of situation? Does he?
It was a tough decision for the police officer. He did give up.
If you not line of fire, if you in that line of fire,
but the police, if they give up,
bro, I'm sorry.
Can I be honest?
I'm sorry.
If they accidentally, y'all gonna hit me. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm sorry.
If it was one of those cases where they killed him and let's just say the body cam went off,
I wouldn't feel sorry.
I wouldn't feel sorry.
Exactly.
Am I wrong for saying that?
Because they quit. I'm sorry.
We gonna get in trouble. PC police gonna.
Bro, I'm sorry. I know.
I know. We're not supposed to wish death on somebody.
No, but I'm also saying this too. Just as much as y'all quick to do this on them traffic stops, when you talking about these black dudes and these and minorities and all that, and you cut them body cameras off, you gotta I want that same energy when it comes to this shit. No, I don't think them. I think mass shooters, rapists, and molesters should all get the goddamn death check. All of them. I don't care.
You know, rapists and molesters don't even get that much time.
They get to walk out.
A lot of times they get off.
Yes.
Like they just get probation.
The kid from oh my God, I hate to talk about shit like this. The kid from California that literally raped the chick while she was unconscious. But because his father knew the judge and he was an Olympics, he was getting to the Olympics to be a swimmer, this nigga got off for three months probation.
That happens multiple times.
A lot, bro. Come on, man.
Remember, it's who you know, not what you know.
Man,
you got friends in high places. Yeah, they can make stuff.
But I'm sorry, man. No.
Then the judge said he made a mistake.
He made a mistake. Who makes him?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, so you for the death penalty for this guy?
Yes, all the way.
Are you normally for the death penalty, or are you depending on the situation?
I'm more dependent on the situation.
Yeah, say if you're a monster, I'm sorry. You're a serial killer.
If you're a serial killer, you deserve that
I show
shit.
No sympathy for you.
Yeah. Charlie Manson or whatever.
No,
he
zero sympathy for me. I'm
because you knew what the hell you was doing. Come on now.
You can play that. You can play that I was crazy card. I'm like, nah.
And that's the other thing.
Nope.
That's the other thing. They media. Even though we are not in that game, period. We tell them how to stop with the whole goddamn, this guy he wasn't insane or...
Yeah, he didn't have his mother.
He didn't have his mom.
His father wasn't there. They always, they always do that with white people for some reason.
That's what I was going to go with.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to make it a race thing, but it really
is.
I'm
not trying to play the race card either, but
that's what it seemed like.
Typically, we just want to say not all cases. We're going to say majority of them. Majority of the time they do.
Well, they used it for all the mass shooters that was around this motherfucker lately. They've been like, the first thing they think about is who's around in his life and what caused him to be like this.
I think what they do is psychologists, they try to figure out what made him into a monster. They think it's a case study.
How about he always been a crazy motherfucker from the beginning?
No, most of the time you don't just become crazy. Most of the time it's a learned behavior.
I mean, I got people that made me the way I am, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go out that joint and start shooting up a goddamn Walmart.
But I mean, everybody's situated. Everybody handle things different. So most of the time the crazy.
Like, you can hate my guts right now. You think I'm gonna go right to a fucking BJ's and be like,
"Does it mean come on, bro? That's not a good example." It's more about like the upbringing. That's how psychologists look at it.
But you know, most
it's
of the
more
time,
of a cycle.
Most of the time, dudes do some stupid shit when like a girl break up with them.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing stupid.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
ain't no pussy worth my life. Hate to say that. Can we say that on the podcast? We're Christians over here. We are God-fearing Christians.
I'm sorry.
I'm joking with you. I'm a man of God. I don't talk like this.
Ain't nothing that can make me do that. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I've been pissed off.
I've been sad at the breakup, but I've never been.
No, I've been pissed.
Pissed and sad, but I haven't been like I want to kill myself or go out and hurt somebody.
Yeah, like
that never happened to me.
That never happened, but
after a while, you know what I mean, you meet somebody new, then you forget about it.
Yeah, like,
that's how it is.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle
breakups.
Everybody's different.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes people time.
Yeah.
Like for me, it takes time. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It takes
time?
Yeah.
I mean, breakups is okay, man.
Yeah.
It's part of life, man.
It's part of life, though. But,
part of life, man.
Yeah, but that doesn't excuse
everything don't glitter ain't gold, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But that don't excuse this shit.
No. They're not excusing. I think they're trying to study. So,
fuck.
You seen what's the TV? Mindhunters, similar to that situation.
Yeah, but at least
that actually helped when Future how to find like serial killers. Most of the time they study patterns.
Yeah.
It's more about patterns. Yeah. Most of the time.
But you always get that curveball. That's the thing about it.
It's the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Remember I always tell everyone the exception don't swallow the rule. The rule still stands. We talking about the general. We talking about the rule, not the exception.
Yeah, but I just want that same energy. I always say it all the time. I want that same energy. I want y'all to call it what it is. I want you to give him just as much as black publicity as you've been giving everybody else.
You think they took him to Burger King?
Bro, if they did that shit, I swear to God.
They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. That was a bad PR move.
Plus, that's Texas, too. I don't think they would do no shit like that. That's just like a state capital when it comes to death penalties and shit like that.
I bet you if he got his ass whooped in jail, I don't even think the prison guards would help him.
No. They probably cut the cameras off. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
They're gonna look the way. I ain't see nothing.
We're speculating here.
Yeah, they'd break it up after a while. Hey, guys, stop beating him up. All right. Take him to the hospital.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing. He slipped and fell, right? He fell down those steps.
I mean, like, this is, like I said before, this is really sick, man. Like, we are having this too much. It's the norm, bro.
Yeah.
It's the norm.
There's been a lot of mass shooters.
Yo, we got 250. Since January.
So what? Do they count drive-bys and stuff like that?
Yeah, they count all that
technically
shit.
Drive-by. If it's more than...
that's documented, though.
Mass shooters is 4 or more.
Yeah.
Classified, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 4 or more. It's considered.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? But...
Yeah, it is. Because technically, if a drive-by shooting counts, Chicago had a lot of people getting killed over the last prior weekend.
So... It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just throw an off topic. How come when white crimes is different displayed on media versus black crimes? Have you ever noticed that?
Because media,
like for example, they don't even talk about the killings in Chicago. They barely talk about it.
Because you gotta remember, what's the corporation under again?
I mean, that's all media.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but what's the corporations under again?
Yeah.
Who's in the big pockets of a lot of them organizations?
What?
The NRA.
You can't talk about that. I'm talking about black and white. I'm talking about like how they don't. I mean, I guess black crimes.
No, but I'm saying that's part of the reason why.
Part of the reason.
That's part of the reason.
You think because the NRA, they don't discuss violence in Chicago, Detroit, DC, Baltimore?
They're not gonna do it, bro. Cause you know why? We the absolute out of the group, bro.
I don't think that's the reason.
No. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that's the sole reason.
I think the reason why is because black crimes don't get clicks like mass shooters or terrorism or.
We expect it. That's why.
They don't really.
No, we expect it. We expect it to kill and shoot each other every day.
Like, that's just those silly Negroes shooting each other over a crack pipe. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but the narrative or something like that.
But like you said, it'd be like you said earlier. Like the first thing they would say, "Oh, it's a drug deal or a robbery,
or a thug or
a gangster."
Yeah.
Or
you don't get the sympathy. Oh, he was.
Oh no, they weren't. No, like
he shot him because his father wasn't there and his. Had a bad girl. They don't say that. They don't show no sympathy.
No, the first thing they look at is like, oh yeah, he had a speeding ticket right before he got killed. Like, really? That's what we going with? Oh, he had terrible run-ins with the law, and you think that's why he got killed? Okay. But good old Sammy boy on the other side of town, yeah, he had a mental problem that somehow just popped up in the courtroom.
Yeah, it sounds like it showed more sympathy from the media, for my empathy for him. His father wasn't there. He was dealing with a lot of stress.
And guess what?
You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of something of that nature.
And guess what we doing on the other side of the table? Like this. We try to tell y'all. Like that's what we try to tell y'all. Yeah, but I'm trying to put everything on us.
But I don't think blaming rap music and video games. That's the dumbest scapegoat I ever heard in my life.
And that's why I'm like, that's part of the problem.
Dumbest scapegoat. Yeah. Stop.
Y'all the problem. Let's be real. Y'all the problem. Y'all the ones in the big pockets of these Republicans and these news corporations.
You think it's the problem is a lot of people don't know how to identify mental health?
Yes.
I think that could be the problem.
Yes. Mental health, and I don't think they know when it's a problem in general.
Yeah.
Like, not even just mental, like a problem in general. The person could be a problem in general.
Yeah.
They even took away guidance counselors away from school. That's how bad it is now. Like,
you don't have guidance counselors?
Most of them don't now.
They don't?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why don't have guidance counselors?
If they do, it's like
cuts?
1 or 2.
What is budget cuts?
Budget cuts for most, yeah. Oh. Remember we always had like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of them? Mm-hmm. There's like 2 max in the damn office now. The fuck that start happening? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Normally, because when we had guidance counselors, it's normally per year.
Per
class.
Yeah.
Like, you're responsible for a class of 04, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so forth. Okay.
Bro, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, it really is. Like, the more you think about how America runs, how they run in, like you said, the mental health program, the living estate itself. It's like kind of like product of your own environment, I guess. But at the same time, it's not product of your own environment because you're going on your own views. Dylan Roof, clear as day on his social media, was burning our American flag, and he didn't get the unpatriotic and none of that bullshit like Colin Kaepernick was getting when he was kneeling. He burning their damn flag.
Yeah, but
holding the Nazi sign up.
Yeah, you know how the media is.
But he's the lost child.
Media is a little biased in a lot of ways.
He's the lost child. Yeah.
But remember I told you, if it bleeds, it leads.
But all I have to do is literally put the flag on the floor. I'm unpatriotic.
Oh, well, okay. But
as a American black man in the world, I'm unpatriotic when the flag touched the floor. But another person, not saying no color, no race, can literally burn the flag to black, and nobody don't say nothing. How is that? How
burn the flag is a little disrespectful.
How is that?
I think I'd rather have you kneel at the flag than burn the flag. That's a little disrespectful. I don't think kneeling the flag was really that.
Don't they realize America got its own in-house terrorist group? Can we just call who the fucking terrorist group is?
Yeah, you know you're more likely to get killed by a domestic and home terrorist than
they got our own group,
ISIS and all them.
Yeah, you got.
I'm just letting everybody know that. A lot of people don't.
You got your own group, and guess what it's called? The Ku Klux Klan, man. They still out here. Do people forget about that?
Ku Klux Klan not running nothing.
They ain't running. They not, but they still out there.
You think a Ku Klux Klan gonna go to Iverson Mall?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
There will be no more Alpha Simone. Like
they'll burn all that shit down. Like,
nah,
like,
they wouldn't do that.
No, I'm saying like they
every time they had their little rallies, I mean, they had those in West Bubble.
Yeah, it's like Charlottesville, some shit like that. Like
Charlottesville is Charlottesville.
That was worse.
Charlottesville still wasn't gonna go. You knew that wasn't gonna go peaceful.
Yeah.
Even Charlottesville.
And what's dude named Bill Duke, whatever his name.
You talking about the dude that backed up and hit those people?
No, the actual runner of the shit. What's his name? Bill Duke. I know his last name Duke. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Bro, just give it up. Give it up, bro. Give it up. Y'all had y'all hope. Like, y'all got the White House. Just chill the fuck out. Like, just like y'all still try to push that old marriage.
Nah, white supremacists. Cause the Hispanic, they had the fastest moving.
Oh no, they
population.
Yeah.
So I think by 2040, 2050, I think they're gonna be majority if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and that's not even by us. But we the problem. But y'all love our music though. Y'all love our culture, but y'all don't love us. I'm trying to figure that out. Like let's be real here. Like, you know,
that's
even
true.
Like I said, even the media. Like you said, we can sit here. We could literally go to the gas station. Next thing you know, dude could be sitting there saying, because my rap music too loud, he could just shoot me.
That's Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida, man.
People, I swear, when we get those wild stories, it's always Florida. I'm not lying. It's always Florida. I don't know what's Florida. We might have to separate Florida from the rest of the country.
Oh, like
except for Miami and King of Diamonds, and Disney World. We keep Disney World. You gotta keep Disney World.
I'm starting to
Universal Studios.
I'm starting to want to have that Bugs Bunny moment when he had the saw and just start cutting out Florida from the map.
But we're gonna leave Orlando because of Disney World, Universal. And Miami.
Man, send Florida down there with the
everybody else can go. You be like, well, I'm not talking bad about Florida, but that's it.
Man, send to Florida with Dominican Republic.
I think it's like the rural parts of Florida. Yeah. Like it's just crazy.
It's just crazy out there, yeah. The outskirts. It's the outskirts. But yeah, like, you know, like I said, it's a lot of, I think it's a lot of issues within like the whole mindset of a
mental health.
I
think mental health. I think it should just be okay for people to just, you know, talk to a shrink or just talk to somebody, whether it's necessarily a shrink or professional. I mean, everybody go through something. Yeah, everybody have good days.
Just as long as that person don't push the narrative. Like you be sitting there, you talking to your homeboy.
But you need to talk to somebody who will give you constructive criticism.
Exactly.
Not somebody who just like,
Like I'll talk to you. You sitting there, I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about just shooting up a damn Walmart. And then you push on, you like, yeah, man, you know, that's a good idea. You should go in there and just. Yo, I'll be like, bro.
You know what I'm gonna say, nigga? Eat a Snicker or something, you little grumpy nigga. You need to find something to eat, my nigga. Take a nap, nigga. You just had a long day at work.
You know what? And truthfully, not to go off topic, and I think we're gonna end it with this. Truthfully, I truly believe this, like this to the core. I truly believe when we lost those type of friends is when this shit start getting crazy.
Think so? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that personally.
Bro, when we went through middle school and high school,
you can't say that. I agree with you to an extent.
What you think it is?
But a lot of people don't show their mental healthness too.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta factor that too. And well, some people they be happy like everything is okay, but deep down everything's not okay.
Everybody got depression. Everybody
to an extent, yes. And anxiety, everybody.
Yeah, everybody got it.
But no, everything's not cookies, sugar, and rainbows and all that stuff. Smell the roses. Stuff like that.
Everybody faking for the gram. Everybody know that.
With social media. Yeah.
Social media put a big damn.
Social media. I hate to say it's good and bad.
It's a gift and a curse.
Instagram might be the worst. You know I said.
No, I say Snapchat.
Nah, Instagram is the worst.
Snapchat the worst.
Nah, Instagram. Instagram is like the started it.
Yeah, that's true.
Instagram is the worst.
Yeah, with the whole.
Instagram gave nobodies a chance to be somebody because they got a whole bunch of likes.
Yeah.
I mean, you get 10,000 followers, you can put booking info in your bio. You know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, you start selling flat tummy tea and
premium chats.
Premium chats and shit. Yeah.
Dang. I wonder if these chicks that do the premium Snapchats figure out when they get older and their kids find out they had a premium Snapchat. And your mom news or leaked somewhere out there. You know, once you put something on the internet, it's on there forever.
Yeah, but you know, we got Kim Kardashian, so I'm pretty sure.
Nah, that's an exception to the rule. Everybody can't be Kim Kardashian.
I know.
They're going to be like one, maybe two Kim Kardashian.
Bro, she got like 3 kids, and they.
Kim Kardashian, that's an exception to the rule. We're talking about majority of them. 99% of them not going to make it. You know I'm telling the truth.
For real, most of them are like old retired porn stars that just couldn't make it no more. So they just do that shit.
Nah, a lot of them are like regular model chicks.
Yeah, that too. So, yeah.
I'm gonna leave off.
We need those friends, man. We need those friends again, man. We need those friends again. Somebody. Hey, you know who actually benefited from a friend like that?
Who?
I'm sorry I had to do this. But Rob Kardashian needed that type of friend, bro.
What, to tell him that he was getting played?
Yes, easily.
Man, you know them DMV chicks. People don't know. They don't know about DMV chicks. They will finesse you if you allow
He
it.
should have. He should have had him and Tiger. They both should have had like DC friends.
I mean, Tiger fell for the fat ass and the cute face. That's what he fell for.
And then
I could have told you. I mean, abort mission.
Yeah, exactly. We're from the city, so we know.
Abort mission.
Yeah. So
you was supposed to have fun.
That's it.
You was supposed to lease, not own. Yeah. Like one of those type of situations. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. That was a perfect example of why buy the cow when you get the milk for free. It was literally one of those perfect examples. But we're going off topic. I think we're going to end it there. Yep. That's about it. Yeah. And comment below whether you agree or disagree with us.
Yeah.
We saw it like on the fence, but I mainly talked about the mental health part. Yeah. Not necessarily the gun laws per se.
I think they just need to have a better narrative out. Period.
I do agree with you. They do need maybe more background, more gun safety class.
Truthfully, I think
a lot of people get killed from buying guns on accident, doing stupid stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and I do say this, and I will end it with this, and I think this will be a good idea. If you get a military grade weapon, you should do military training.
Think so?
Yes, military gun training, meaning like how to properly use that weapon. Yeah. If you get that type of weapon, you should go through military and your background. You gotta be required to do it. Like you can't just be like loosey goosey with the shit. No, you gotta take like actual background check, mental health check, and then you go to military training. You gotta. That's the only way you can do it. But I don't know because the money aspect of it for the government. I think it would be better that way.
Yeah.
Because then you check all your boxes out. Because like you said, some people won't fake it until they get to that mental health part. Next thing you know, they find out they're schizophrenic. Then that's what I go with.
All right, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our podcast,
hit the bell every time.
And for free, all we ask for you is to share our podcast for free. If you can like it, you can share it. So please do that if you can. Find us we about to make an Instagram. We do have a Facebook fan pages in the description.
And we are also on Google Play.
So on Google Play, Spotify. So it's under our Sports Talk 10 Josh podcast channel. Yeah. But we also do 2 Mad Geniuses and Sports Talk with 10 Josh. So you get 2 best of both worlds. Yeah. Take care. Peace and hair grease.